Piano sighs in velvet air, low voices drift, glasses ring, light laughter, distant cigar smoke, my heart at the edge of everything. Spotlight finds me, quiet hands, I breathe in nerve, soft and new. 1,000 faces blur waiting, notes tumble out, fragile and true. Midnight coming, I let go, each bar a thread I follow. One step closer to forgetting, one song until tomorrow. Every midnight I remember how to fly, holding melodies beneath this smoky sky. Here in the dark I finally see why. Every midnight, oh, I remember how to fly. Keys are warm, steady, and kind. Upright bass leans into my sway. My past is far behind dissolving, lost in sweet, sweet play. Pulse slows down, breaths get deep. I let the music find me. Broken pieces gather close and I set them free. My shoulders, I'm holding up to soar again. I rise above the noise below, weightless until the end. Every midnight I remember how to fly, holding melodies beneath the smoky sky. Here in the dark I finally see why. Every midnight, oh, I remember how to fly. Eight counts in my head, toes pointing straight, always tracing lines, searching for grace. Hands on the bar, holding tight too long. Quiet applause, but something feels wrong. Pivot and pause, sunlight sharp on the floor. Careful control, while the crowd wants more. Tried and tried, every move just so. Swallowing sound, never letting go. Let the rhythm rearrange my feathers in my shoes. I drift for one second, bending all the rules. Arms open in the air tonight. These crooked steps feel right. Breath in the dark, velvet under my feet. Skipping the count, let the measure repeat. Slipping from form, learning to sway. Every offbeat guide gently leads me away. Let the rhythm rearrange my careful, careful plan. Feathers in my shoes, I drift for one second, bending all the rules. Arms open in the air tonight. These crooked steps feel right. Stop, trip, slide, smack the body steer. Scattered notes find space. All that's left is clear. Let the rhythm rearrange my careful, careful plan. Feathers in my shoes, I drift for one second, bending all the rules. Arms open in the air tonight. These crooked steps feel right. Soft-spoken, slow steps toward the bar. Shy smiles, sipping something dark. Silky silence, searching the room. Piano playing quietly, feels like a tune, just the start. Nothing more than that. Dusky daylight gone, dressed in deep blue, drifting through memories, not sure what's true. Brush drums blooming, bass underneath. Low laughter lingers, laced with belief, letting the melody begin to move me. Oh, something stirs in the hush of the hour. Only the night understands its power. La, 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 la. Like a soft confession, sliding slow in a sweet progression. I'm dancing with my doubts tonight, spinning in circles neath the club's dim light, finding freedom as the clock moves slow, lifting the dark, letting feeling show. Oh la la, I'm letting go inside, dancing with my shadows tonight. Barefoot on balance, breathing in time, bending with brass, feeling just fine. Every echo easing the ache, every note a chance to awake. This is the way I take back the la la la, replying in kind. La la la, souls entwined. Oh la la, till we're free. Midnight movement, just the music and me. I'm dancing with with my doubts tonight, spinning in circles neath the club's dim light, finding freedom as the clock moves slow, lifting the dark, letting feeling show. Oh la la, I'm letting go inside, dancing with my shadows tonight. Ooh la la la, no more fighting the night, dancing oh la with my shadows tonight. Brushes on skin, a hush before the first note, your eyes across the room, a pose beneath the hush, bass humming low as my hand finds the mic. Started out small, chest tight, hands cold, old ghosts crowding the corners of my mind. Couldn't even look at you too long. That heat, heart racing, tongue heavy, all edges, no flow, lost in the backbeat, barely breathing, palms pressed, hoping the hush might swallow me. But the room waits slow and steady, so I breathe. When did breathing become so easy? Was it your gaze pulling me forward? When did breathing become so easy? Or did I just choose to let it in? Second round, no time to think, lifted on upright bass and brush steel, fingers slip, almost missing the note. Your smile quick, just a spark. Lost my place, found rhythm instead, laughed under my breath. Was it you, was it me, leaning into the ache, I stayed. When did breathing become so easy? Was it your gaze pulling me forward? When did breathing become so easy? Or did I just choose to let it in? Finally standing steady, sound uncoiling slow, pulse drifts to the melody. Eyes soft, you're still on me, louder in my quiet, stronger in release. Every measure lighter, slow surrender, shadows gone. Maybe it was always like this, just took time. A melody unwinding, carried on air. Short breath, beats stutter. Should I hold, should I run? But I sing it out, no holding back, just air, just you, just me. When did breathing become so easy? Was it your gaze pulling me forward? When did breathing become so easy? Or did I just choose to let it in? Tag softly, or did I just choose to let it in? The clock leans heavy on these velvet walls tonight. You look at me and wait for my first note. All these years I wondered if I'd ever get it right, holding back the fire I never showed.
Your eyes are steady, you see something in me. I'm learning how to breathe before I sing. Fingers on these ivory keys, every scar they know. I used to hide behind a measured smile. My voice was gentle rain, but tonight it starts to grow. It's been so quiet inside me for a while. Let me show you the truth that I found. Hear it rising, hear the sound, soft and sweet, then calling out your name. Every chord needs something new. Each note says I'm not the same. Oh, 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 my melody breaks these chains. Lay my burdens on the stage. You hear my heart unafraid. My melody breaks these chains. La, la. Tonight I let it all go. There's freedom in letting this room watch me unfold. Your hand in mine, steady as the bass. I didn't know I could trade my silence for gold, but I found myself here in this tender space. You listen close, and I am new. Each measure brings me home to you. Oh, Larry's, I can feel the night begin. I can feel it now. Every wall comes tumbling in. Let me out, let me out. Hearts can heal with every song. Yes, they can, yes, they can. Now I know where I belong. My melody breaks these chains. Lay my burdens on the stage. You hear my heart unafraid. My melody breaks these chains. Tonight I let it all go.
Midnight hush, piano spilling, low laugh across the trembling room. Curtains drawn, it's velvet thinning, waiting for the quiet within. Hands curled round a bitter glass, notes scattered, melting slow. Just a glance, the air is heavy, almost ready to let go. Tell the truth and let it show. These blue notes tell the truth I couldn't speak. Heart finds voice blooming in the space between. Second set, the room still folded, soft as smoke, tracing my name. Sax sings out my hidden longing, shadows fall, but I remain. You lean closer, just a question, warmth underneath what's unsaid. Low lights carve out your intention, every word we left unsaid. Only music pulls me free. These last note, my spirit open. Turn the key and find the spark. Set me free and let me go. Swaying gently, bound by rhythm. Every eight, let's go to sing. These blue notes tell the truth I couldn't speak. Heart finds voice, looming in the space between. Distant laughter lingers low. Soft light slips across the table. Eyes meet, barely breathing. Moments stretch so unstable. Fingers tracing faded linen. Quiet questions curve a smile. Tambourine of tender tension. Stillness swelling all the while. A sip, a silence shared. Harmony hanging heavy air. Something shifting out of sight. Heartbeat hush. Sudden light. Some kinds of magic only happen at midnight. Some kinds of magic only happen at midnight. Some kinds of magic only happen at midnight. It's late, I sip on bitter wine. My voice is small under the chandelier. People talk in corners, lost in their lives. I'm still waiting for my heart to appear. Every night I watch the clock, feel the weight I always hide inside. Smile at strangers, play my part, but at midnight I can't let myself fly. The room gets quiet and I feel the change. Soft saxophone pulling something awake. Should be midnight taught me how to feel, not afraid of tears or what they reveal. I let it all go, every ache I can see. At night, now I know what is real. Ooh, yeah. Hands tremble, but I sing anyway. No mask to wear, no nerves left to mend. Each note trembling out like a prayer. I'm holding my truth to the end. I used to think quiet was safe. If I held in my sorrow, it wouldn't win. But a whisper in pain can heal me tonight. Here's where my story begins. Taught me how to feel, not afraid of tears or what they reveal. I let it all go, every ache I conceal. Midnight, now I know what is real. Silk dress gathers around my ankles. Candle shadows dance on the floor. His gaze unspoken, woven from quiet, a mystery I ache to explore. Notes hang between us, sweet and suspended. I sip on my lingering doubt. Each chord confides what lips won't utter. In the smoky room I twist inside out. His eyes say more than voices ever find. Warmth blooming in time with the band behind. Our silence speaks in jazz tonight. Heartbeat echoing soft and light. We're painting longing, color and light. With every pause the stars align.
larmes secrètes frissonnent, tendres et fiers sous son regard. Parfum de minuit, je chante fragile, il devine chaque espoir du hasard. The groove betrays my trembling hand, hiding nothing, I start to understand. Our silence speaks in jazz tonight, heartbeat echoing soft and light. We're painting longing, color and light. With every pause the stars align. Silence speaks in jazz tonight. Jazz tonight. Every night at midnight, you settle in that corner chair, nursing coffee going cold, staring through the slow blue air. I've seen laughter in your silence, worry hiding in your hands, old love letters folded small, always tucked inside your bag. You don't look up when doors swing wide, just listen for the bend. Eyes tracing patterns on the ceiling till the night expands. Smoke ribbon curls beside you, soft as notes I let fall. I lean close above the jazz, your name lost in the calm. Working puzzle pieces of your longing, spread out across the room, tapping time on empty tables, waiting on a heart to bloom. Every song I choose for you, hoping you'll hum along, wondering if tonight's the night you'll finally feel you belong. Under barlight, this place aching for daylight, you linger just outside the crowd, hearts behind glass. I watched you sitting here every night at midnight, wondering what it feels like to let it all begin. I see the hope inside you growing brighter every time I watch you sitting here every night at midnight. Tonight you fold the letter, press it flat with shaking hands. You stand and let the music pull you forward from where you stand. I see a tiny smile climb, see your rhythm finding ground. For the first time eyes are shining, you're moving to the sound. All the walls around you soften, new chapters opening fast. You step into the chorus, leaving all the old behind at last. Midnight breaks open, and you cross a line. Shadows behind you, all that's yours tonight. I've watched you sitting here
Every night at midnight, wondering what it feels like to let it all begin. I see the hope inside you growing brighter every time I watch you sitting here. Every night at midnight. Didn't say much all day, tucked away behind the bar, watching glasses fill and laughter drift from afar. But when midnight calls and the dim light falls, that's when I find out just who we are.
Feet soft on the stage, skirts sweeping the floor, fingers poised on ivory, crowd leaning in for more.
I let go of thoughts that kept me small. The clock resets and I'm not scared at all. Every hour before this one tried to keep me the same. But I slip out of silence when they're calling my name. When the clock strikes 12, I'm somebody else. All the walls I built melt away. When the music swells, I find myself. Midnight comes and I'm free to stay. I'm free, I'm free. Oh, when the clock strikes 12, I'm somebody else. See you at your table watching quietly too. Maybe you feel it, the way the hour turns something new. You don't say a word, but I know you hear. Every old hesitation disappears. There's a fire in this room that wasn't here at 9. Did you see it spark in your eyes or mine? We're braver when the world's asleep. Let the secrets out, let our hearts take the lead. All the hours before we just tried to get by, but you smile at me now, and I can't even hide. When the clock strikes 12, I'm somebody else. All the walls I built melt away. When the music swells, I find myself a piece stay. I'm free. Oh, when the clock strikes 12, I'm somebody else. Under the velvet ceiling, voices all disappear. My heart keeps singing, only you hear. Just one more note, just one more night, I come alive before your eyes. When the clock strikes 12, I'm somebody else. All the walls I built melt away, let it fall away. Oh, I'm not the same, babe. The night changed my name. Let it play, let it ring. Let me be, let me sing. When the clock strikes 12, I'm somebody else. I can see your eyes trace patterns on my skin in the hush of midnight. We swap slow stories over coffee, your laughter landing easy in the candlelight. I pull at the hem of courage while your hand is reaching just across the small round table. Both of us pretending silence means comfort, but I'm full of questions I can't say aloud. You lean in close, there's a promise hanging bright between both our tired smiles. Oh, the room feels smaller with each truth threatened under the surface. I sip from my glass, steadying my voice for the truth I mean to share. My heart skips, but the world outside keeps spinning, patient and unaware. Midnight makes me brave enough to say, I want you to see me everywhere. You've waited out my quiet and every wall I built, hoping you might climb. My voice smaller in the daylight, but tonight the world gives space for what's on my mind. This isn't a confession rehearsed in front of a mirror. There's risk and tremble in words still under this faded golden lamp. I admit I wish for more than safe returns. I've never been good at asking for what I truly need, but you smile, patient, inviting all of my unfinished sentences at the table. If I never say it now, before the spell is gone, will I ever dare? This is the hour to open up and lay every feeling bare. Midnight makes me brave enough to say, I want you to see me every way. I hold your gaze, heartbeat loud, no more maze. Words escape, I let them stay. Here with you, I find my midnight makes me brave enough to say, I want you to see me every way. Red velvet chair, my hands on glass, bass thumping low, too late to ask. Eyes shut tight, his laugh fades out. The night lingers, still here in doubt. Fingertip tracing, condensation trails, every hour slipping through smoke he fails. He's near, not close, hushed voices drift, breath pressed shallow, heart slow to shift. Saxophone sighing, candles burn down, soft echo rising, I don't look around. Morning light, don't lie. Morning light, don't lie. He leans away, truth finds my tongue, bittersweet lingering, song left unsung. Window window is glowing, first silver streak, hope slipping quietly around my feet. Time slow, skin cold, glass warm. I know morning light don't lie, morning light don't lie. Yeah, don't lie. Soft hands stirring a glass, candles swimming in circles. Echoes settle on linen, breath slipping out slow. Something familiar, hiding in smoke and saxophone. Lonely laughter from the bar. The room listens, quiet in the blue. Midnight hush, a gentle pulse under fingertips, dancing with my shadows. All I have tonight, dancing with my shadows, drawing new lines. Table for one at the end, waiting for nothing. Tunes running backwards, carrying old perfume. I start moving, no reason but the ache for change. Let the hurt unravel, feet catch rhythm, walking through memory. Empty floor, one step pulls the past from me. Dancing with my shadows, all I have tonight. Dancing with my shadows, drawing new lines. Voice breaks into melody. Ooh, weight lifting somewhere inside. Cool breaths around me, turning maybe into yes. Dancing with my shadows, all I have tonight. Ooh, dancing with my shadows, drawing new lines. Same glass, slow sip, eyes drift, don't land. Faint smile, painted lips, piano hush, hands holding back, watching. Quiet. Night warm, you melt, still frames, heartbeat, corner booth, velvet, silent seat, repeat, different air, closer now, near. Why are you always shifting, changing, becoming? New traces, new faces, still I know. Same sea, different soul, every night. Something in you calling out mine. Freedom slips in just at midnight. Tonight I'm found. Midnight crowd, low lights, piano plays so slow. Fragrant coffee, quiet chatter, faces I don't know. Brush drums tap gently, air hangs thick with time. I watch you from the corner, searching for a sign. My voice floats soft and steady, holding back the strain. They clap for the song, but I remember your name. Warm saxophone lingers, just like we once did. I see the truth in silence, hid behind my Odyssey. Your coat's on the back of your chair. You listen with kindness, you always do care. The room breathes easy, nothing left to prove. Old aches sneak in, but tonight I wanna move. There's a little tremble every time we meet eyes. My heart beats slow like the rhythm we find. Memories ripple to the surface, tender and free. Maybe this moment could set me at ease. Oh, the night grows deeper, letting feelings unwind. For once I let go, no fear in my mind. Midnight brought me home to me, right here on this stage. I used to lose pieces, now I'm whole, nothing to change. Every word I sing opens up another door. Now I know myself better than ever before. La la la. pretend anymore, just letting my spirit soar. Soft laughter at tables, my old worries fade out. You're steady as ever, what my love's all about. Music holds the quiet, every note rings true. The world stops spinning when I sing for you. One last refrain, holding every line tight, leaving regrets in the cool shade of night. Walking off slowly, but I finally see tonight was for you, but it's setting me free. Oh, love is gentle here, and I'm not afraid. Found myself tonight between the notes we made. Midnight brought me home to me, right here on the stage. I used to lose pieces, now I'm whole, nothing to change. Every word I sing opens up another door. Now I know myself better than ever before. La la la, I'm not pretending no more, just letting my spirit soar. Late hour laughter lingers, brushed beneath low lights. Spirits swirl, slow burn, swirling subtle asides. Glass after glass glimmers, reflections not quite right. You lean watching ripples, reading silent goodbyes. You smile at the soft-spoken sway with each swing. Hands hover on hauntings, polishing rings there, two chins touching, eyes half set to sing. Quiet conversations, candlelight spin. You see the handshake shiver, the held-back thrill. Hearts heavy with hope on windowsill will. Every clink, every laugh, every longing to still. But none pour your courage, your glass stays still. You count confessions in cash, lock loose lips tight. Fumble for feeling, faces fading from sight. Pour their hearts, every single night. Every night I pour their hearts, while yours hidden in the bottle. I pour their hearts, while yours stays in the bottle. Pour their hearts, pour their hearts. You measure the mellow, watch lips meet the rim. Chart shadows in chorus, the light growing dim. Stray fingers fidget, swirl words along gin. Story slips sideways, slow dancing within. Here you tend to the tumbling, you fix every glass. Mix old hopes with honey, let loneliness pass. Thirst for another, still serving the same. But you never order what they call my name. You trace the tenderness, collect every smile, stack longing on longing, mile after mile. For their hearts, just for a while. Every night I pour their hearts. All blur, your eyes get your kindness. Oh, could it be her? For their hearts, for their hearts, for their hearts. The hope always stirs, Whisper soft, the bottle's secret, never spoken, but secret once. Pour their heart, pour their hearts in the bottle. Laid out dim room, ivory keys, steam curls from porcelain, soft hush, slow swing, cups and cloth on the table, my hands moving sure and light, pouring water over leaves, tracing lines in the quiet night. Whispers of jasmine rising, gentle warmth beneath my skin. Rhythm of pouring we breathe, just me and the midnight within. Small smiles where our shadows lean, unspoken, stirring inside me. Piano drifting, time slowing, your eyes unexpected company. Midnight steam, hearts deep, heat and calm, sharing tea. Fingers brush a gentle lean, pour and pause, suddenly free. Silver spoons catching moonlight, my story unfolds in your gaze, infusing patience with longing, every silence something we say. You watch the ritual closely, pulse rising in quiet sync, tradition and chant slowly merging. I pour and I almost think, stirred by late saxophone sighs, questions swirl inside these walls. Touch of your hand, meaning grows, we find freedom after night falls. Midnight steam, hearts deep, heat and calm, sharing tea. Fingers brush a gentle lean, pour and pause, suddenly free. After hours, soft laughter, all the world out of sight. Simple steps, old tradition, new delight. Midnight steam, hearts deep, heat and calm, sharing tea. Fingers brush a gentle lean, pour and pour, suddenly free. Tea cooling, hearts warm under velvet blue. Midnight steep, love finally true. Soft piano warms the room, voices held in gentle hush. Night air moves from open doors, city spills in with a rush. Tables soft with candlelight, laughter faint at every wall. Here I am on the edge of night, where I feel most small. Hands resting on the keys, drama brush in easy time. Old wood floors, remember songs, footsteps from another life. Eyes on me, but I move slow. Take a breath before I start. A melody low and close, waiting for my part. Every midnight I become me. Each note closer, I'm breaking free. Loose and open, no need to hide. Just this music under Singapore sky. My skin, cool air on my face, empty glass at my side, echoes fill the space. Heard my name last September, lost it long before. Tonight I claim it back, stepping out on this floor. Every midnight I become me. Each note closer, I'm breaking free. Loose and open, no need to hide. Just this music under Singapore sky. Faint perfume, distant rain, all colors washed, but every midnight I become me. Just this moment set in